I mean, the files, and I don't know if Elon knows, the idea of files may be, I mean, it may be something specific, including those pictures, which were in all probability in the safe when the FBI came and raided Jeffrey Epstein's house after he was arrested. So perhaps that's one of the things that Elon is very specifically referring to. But I think in general, it could also be the Epstein file writ large. In the scope of the Jeffrey Epstein life intersects with the Donald Trump life in a very meaningful, in fact, profound way. These guys kind of made each other.
And Donald Trump is obviously very sensitive about this relationship now.
Completely. Actually, when interviewed Trump at one point, and, they sort of, the people around him ask you, just give us an idea of the topics. And I gave a whole bunch of topics, and including Epstein. And all of the other topics, they said, fine. But if you ask about Epstein, he will end the interview and you won't get anything.
Have you ever spoken to him about Epstein?
I said once to him, we know someone in common.
There's the one person you don't want to have in common.
And he froze.
Right. So, I mean, you predicted that this would happen. And 2 or 3 months ago when we spoke, and I said, if it comes down to it between Elon and Donald Trump, who will win? And you said Donald Trump. What's fascinating here is they've both got their own social platforms that they can go after each other on. And as you said, we've got the richest man in the world now going after the most powerful man in the world. And one of the things that we have talked about, and I find so puzzling, is that nobody seems to stand up to Trump. And finally, we have Elon, which may turn out to be his gift to the world, standing up to Donald Trump.
Nobody goes after Donald Trump because he'll kill you, because he has the ability to do, well, just think about Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis tried to stand up to Donald Trump in a very procedural electoral way. I'm going to run against you. Boom. He destroyed Ron DeSantis.
Well, Ron DeSantis arguably also destroyed himself. I mean, he went after Disney. He's not a charismatic politician, though he's an able politician.
He's certainly not a charismatic politician, but he's a perfectly ordinary politician who in the scheme of things was a plausible contender.